Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Rick Story Review. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the Lego compatible figure of the Gallimimus. Alright everyone, so I recently attended the Minicon as well as the PBX or Pinoy Bricksters exchange for January 2025, and one of my hauls was this particular Gallmimus set. This is Dinosaur World apparently, and the brand is Alpha. So I haven't seen these types of minifigures on the usual, online platforms or online shops that I usually go to. So when I saw this, definitely I had to get these Gallimimuses because they are pretty rare and I may not have the chance to get them again. So yeah, so this is the JX1238 number 6 set 8 of 1, and here at the back you can see here the other dinosaurs that were included. If we just have this focus, so included we have here the Gimlock, the small Triceratops. We also have here the Pteranodon, the small Indominus Rex. We also have here a small Spinosaurus, a small T-Rex, a small Ankylosaurus, and of course the Gallimimus. So let's open this one up and see what's inside. So let's see if we have a complete set inside. So we have here. Alright, so it came with a minifigure, but I'm really quite not interested on the minifigure. But nonetheless, you can see here that the print is quite crisp and the quality of the plastic is actually really good. So I'm hoping that would be the same case for our Gallimimus here. So it says here 1238 6.2. So let's open it. Alright, so we have here several pieces to it. We have the pegs, the arms and the legs, and we have here the head and of course the lower jaw. But before we end this video, I'd like to compare this particular Gallimimus with some of the ornithomimids that I made so far here on the channel. So recently I recolored one of my Gallimimuses to be that of the Gallimimus protagonist in Chaos Fury. This is Geba, as you can see here. It has really good similarities with that particular character, and comparing it with this particular Gallimimus, you can see that it is much taller and would have a much slender body to it, as with other ornithomimids would be. So it also has the feet of the Rex from Toy Story. So I think it has a more accurate I see depiction, or at least proportion to that of the Gallimimus, although it's really having a hard time to stand on its own. But yeah, so that is the Gallimimus Geba. Another one would be this Gallimimus from Jurassic Park, Jurassic World that I did, and it also has a similar size to it, and the proportions are quite right as well compared to this particular Gallimimus. Another would be this Struthiomimus, which is I think the Struthiomimus from Path of Titans. So it is a feathered variant of the Ornithomimids, and I think that this is one of my favorite, at least creations as per Ornithomimids. You can see the details on the figure. If we're going to put it a little bit closer, you can see here that I try to paint this as much as possible, as closest to that of the actual Struthiomimus in the game. And lastly would be the Basionong, which is the second to the largest of the Ornithomimids. I know the largest would be that of the Dinosaur, and but we'll not be showing that one here because it sports a different body, all in all type of class as well. Yeah, so I was out of words, but yeah, so this is the Basionong, guys. It's much taller, even much taller with the regular Gallimimuses that I did. This is actually the adult version of the Gallimimus, and you can see that it's quite really tall, and it's almost as tall as one of my Allosauruses. Yeah, so that's it for the video, guys. If you're going to ask me to rate this particular figure, definitely it's a 10 out of 10. One thing for sure is that I'm never gonna have another another one of these at hand, so having these two in addition to my collection is a really big plus, and I'm really quite happy, really happy to be having these both in my collection. Won't be doing modifications to this just yet because I'm going to have fun with it, play with it as is for now. But yeah, pretty soon, once we do have plans on making a new species for these, then definitely, or customs for this, then definitely will have you guys informed in the community channel. So please watch, take a look at my community channel every now and then. So yeah, 10 out of 10 plastic quality. The mold is as is with that of the Lego one. The eye placement and the coloration is on point, and of course articulation and playability, it's there. So again, thank you for the Bread Elephant for making these available to me and other collectors alike. And yeah, so that's it for the toy review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, EB Toy Universe, The Adventures of Moira and Usher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support their channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone, and bye! Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, EB Toy Universe, The Adventures of Moira and Usher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support their channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!